Hey everybody, hopefully you're doing well. Today we have a Ryobi Zip Start SS30. It's actually a multi-tool expand system by Ryobi. I have no idea if these are any good or not. Some details there on it. But typical thing, it's actually a neighbor of mine. He brought by two machines, actually, this one and another one. He really wants this one running, so I'm going to fix this one, and he said to keep the other one and just sell it or keep it for parts or something. So the other one's a yard machines, but he wants the Ryobi, so I'm going to get into this and see if we can get it going. Basically just said it won't start, so I assume it's carb. He said it was running last year, he just hasn't been able to get it going yet this year. So let's get you up in the stand and get situated, and we'll start working on this. All right, so since I haven't even tried to start it, I probably should go on those tiny little filters. What does it say here? So prime 7 times, set it to start, pull till it starts, wait 6 to 10 seconds, squeeze trigger to run. Sounds easy enough. Do not squeeze the throttle trigger until engine starts and runs. Yes, sir. Let's just start here. 1, 2. There's definitely some gas in there. I'm not sure if it's might actually just be air. It's dead empty. I'm not sure why. Well, that's good. Could be the problem right there. Let's just give it a couple pulls. I just want to see how it feels. All right, let me get some gas. So this is a Red Armor mix made by Echo. Don't want to put a ton in case it doesn't work and I have to drain it or something. But flip it back around. All right. Yeah, you can see the gas now. Prime bulb's slow to come back. All right, set to start. Won't stay at start. Looks like it's broken. It's cracked a bit. Not sure how you're supposed to hold that down while you're trying to start it. Now it's there. All right. It won't stay in the start position. So it's probably not getting choke, I'd assume. Let's shoot some fluid down into it, or actually I should be able to get it into the carburetor. See if that works. I'll stuff that back on. It wants to start, but its choke is busted. All definitely smells like some bad gas. I think if we could get it running, it might stay running just as the new gas gets through it, but it's super annoying if that's not going to work though, because this piece here probably isn't cheap, but I know for some of these it feels like it should stick, but for some stupid reason it doesn't now, does it? Yep. All right, let me take a closer look at this and see what I got. All right, guys, so I took off the little knob, the plastic piece that's broken. I don't know if you can see that. It's cracked. Down in the middle right there. So I got some pliers, and you can actually see, I think, so this is the choke. Basically, it just puts that into choke when you're trying to start it. I'm just going to put it down, see if we can get it running that way, and then go from there. I'm not holding the throttle, which you're supposed to not hold. So it seems like it wants to run when it's in choke, so I might put it in choke and just see if it'll run, and it's definitely surging. So as soon as I took it off choke, was you hit the throttle, it'll take it off choke and it'll die. So probably some bad gas in the carb. But yeah, maybe some adjustments. It's nice that they actually have adjustment screws on this carb. I'm going to let it run on choke for a little bit, see if that does anything, if it just gets the new gas into the diaphragms inside of the carb, that kind of thing. I don't really want to have to replace this piece if I can help it, because if you have to replace this piece, you might as well just get a new carburetor rather than tearing that apart if you have to get this piece anyways. So let's try that, see what happens, and I will bring you back. Alright, I didn't let it run long that time. I just wanted to see, because it actually sounded better with the choke on than it did before. So I want to put it outside actually and let it run for a little bit. Alright, so let it run outside for a minute or two. Not super long, but long enough that it should be warm enough, kind of thing. So I did notice that this gas hose is super long, and I actually got a carb adjusting tool here, and these screws were way out. So I wonder if somebody's been in here playing around with it too. Maybe didn't realize this, or could be lots of reasons, but I'm gonna see if that makes a difference, and maybe we can adjust it to get it to stay running. So obviously this choke doesn't work, but if you're able to just kind of use a pair of pliers, or I wonder what we could do. Or if I could almost super glue it too and get it back to working. I want to think on that part and see if I can get that working, but other than that, seems like a good unit. Tuned up well with those adjustments. I was playing with it a bit, the low and the high there. It was bogging out for a bit there, so I did open that one up a bit. And the trimmer line end does stop running when it's just idling, which is what you want as well. So quick little fix. I think I'll be back to give you maybe a little update on this to see, but yeah, I will be 2 seconds. Well, 2 seconds for you, might be a little longer for me. Alright guys, so it's been about an hour. I just wanted to see if we could get it to start again. I haven't done anything with the choke kind of handle thing, but that sounds a little bit better now. I did get some Gorilla Glue. I am going to try to just glue that back on. Based on what I saw, I looked at e-replacement parts, I think was the website. Didn't look like you could even get just this handle. It said the carb was even obsolete. I'm sure you could still get the carb, but I'm going to try that, see if that works. But I think that's it for this video, guys. Thanks for watching, and on to the next one. See you next time.